Floyd's Mayhem Garage here. Well, amongst all my cleaning I've been doing, getting the shop cleaned up and cleared out here, making room to park the race car or heavy metal, getting kind of the front area cleaned up here. Got this mostly cleaned off. This was a, absolute pile of just junk sitting on top of there. But amongst all my cleaning, I've been throwing away a whole bunch of stuff, throwing away trash. One of my trash cans, and I know it's been this way for a while, but it's gotten worse. I throw stuff in there, I pick it up, and I got a trail of dirt behind me because check out the bottom of this bad boy. Yeah, we're pretty rusty, so we got a big hole in it now. It used to just be some pinholes, and it has gotten worse over the years here. So I would like to. I was actually thinking of cutting this up and using it for something, like another transmission tunnel or whatever. But I do really like these as trash cans. They're nice. They're durable. They're good. Work. Spots to set stuff on if you need. And they're cool. They're hot rod. They're old school. They're cool. But I need to try to fix this somehow. And so I just, amongst some of my cleaning, I rummaged across some stuff outside, and I found this nasty old moroso air cleaner lid. And of course, just a quick peek here. Huh. So I think this will work. I'll have to figure out how to trim it up, whether I because it fits with this rolled edge. It fits really nicely this way. I was going to give it kind of a weird area to sit on. It would still sit like that just fine, which may end up being the best solution. Then I'll just have to weld in the center, and then because I think this edge, I don't know if you can see this on camera here, we're here and then we kind of roll out. So I think when we cut to this edge here, which will get rid of basically everything rusty, I have to clean up this edge. I think that'll make this edge sit over that near perfect, at least close enough to where I think I can fill it in with some weld. And then this will be the bottom of my trash can now. So it does fit pretty flat. Otherwise I could maybe flip it over and it is going to sit much flatter that way. I'm not really sure though, because then that's going to be a little weirder to try to mate up, but maybe that'll work just as good. So it would sit way better that way. Or I cut this lip off, or try to fold it in and try to weld it to the, ooh, that might actually work. Might have to make a whole bunch of cuts and fold this edge up. That'll give me something to weld on the inside edge here and make a recessed area kind of like this. That might actually end up working better. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my trash can. Alright, got hooked up to the charger here, so this is a little awkward. But, yeah, got that cut off. It looks really awesome. And I'm kind of torn, there's a couple dents in here, whatever, but flipping this guy over, that fits like it was meant to be. That is so perfect. So now I'm kind of torn because that fits so nicely. Grind this down to metal. That's going to weld up absolutely beautifully. But this is where it's bubbled out this way. And, it's not going to sit perfectly flat that way. It would be better to do it this way, which is still plenty weldable. I have to straighten out some of these dents, get it to sit a little flatter, and that'd give me a better edge. So this is gonna be the better way to do it, I think, but I don't like it as much. It's just gonna, I'm gonna have to weld up the entire thing too if I do it that way. Where this way, I can pretty much tack weld the whole thing on, and it doesn't have to be sealed, and that'll still pretty much hold everything in. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it this way. And really, I think if worse comes to worse, if it doesn't sit as flat as I'd like it to, I guess I'm just gonna beat this in with a hammer and make it sit on this edge. But yeah, I think, like I said, as this is pretty flat here, and the way it sits, we'll see. We'll roll with it. Let's see what happens. me get grinding and do some welding, I guess. Alright, doing a little test with it. We were sitting with the, I guess, dome down, and it actually sits pretty good. I mean, we are a little rocky, as you would think, but we are pretty stable as well. You know, you go all the way to the edge, and it does come back. Tilty, but, and once you put trash on there too, it's going to hold it better. And, or like I said, I might end up just, once I weld this up, beat it in. We'll see. But yeah, I really like it. It sits so much nicer, or, you know, fits in there. It's gonna weld so much easier with it like that. So I think that's what I'm doing. Make it easy on myself. We're welded up, tacked at least. Got the center hole welded, bent around, and it is a little, you know, unstable sitting there, sitting upright. So I think I am going to try to hammer this in. I don't think I can really hurt it. It's the bottom of the trash can, right? So let's just beat it in. Let's see what happens. Well, because it sits nicely now. Yeah, just go for it. Man, son of a gun. It looks absolutely terrible now. Still says moroso at least, but more importantly, that was pretty short and sweet, and I got a trash can that sits flat again and shouldn't leak anything. So yeah, pretty badass. Alright, I think that'll finish up this one. I should probably get back to cleaning. Alright, take it easy, y'all.